Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to give you guys an update on Holloway Reactions and kind of like what I've seen with the numbers for the first, the first part of the first 60 reactions that have been out. What I've noticed from my reactions is that a lot of people, more people they come to really the review portion of Holloway Reactions, and less people, there's not as many, at least right now, are going into the reactions part of the reactions channel. And it did take a lot of time for me to film the first 100-ish reactions. So what I've kind of decided to do is put the reactions. I'm going to make the YouTube channel portion of things just reviews. Whether I've seen it or have not seen it, YouTube is just going to get the review portion of the episode. So if I've seen it, there'll be a review for it. And if I haven't seen it, there will be two versions of it. YouTube will be getting the review version, and then over on Patreon, if it's available, there will be the reaction, which you guys can actually see the actual reaction to it. But it will be clarified in the YouTube video if there's a reaction to that review. And so that's what I'm going to do moving forward, because more people are coming really to the review portion of things, and there's a lot of the shows, and it does take a lot of time to film everything. I want to get the ball rolling, and especially shows like Supernatural, which have been around for a while. This will give me an opportunity to kind of voice my opinion briefly on a lot more shows, and I can bring it out a lot faster. So the reviews, if you guys have seen, there have been a couple of them. There's been a couple of my reviews on my YouTube. It's kind of that same style. Walking Dead Season 1, and I've already put up a couple of other shows as well. So it's that same style. Also, what you guys will get is the review version, even though it's on YouTube. There will be a longer review version over on Patreon. So Patreon will have a longer version of the review. On YouTube, I'm only gonna include like a couple seconds worth of clips, so I don't get, so it's not noticeable, on YouTube because of copyright and things like that. But anyway, that's how I'm going to pursue going forward. Now the reactions that I have already filmed, which there's a good, I think I still have about 60, 70 more reactions that are actually filmed. Those are still going to hit YouTube. But after I catch up with everything, the format on YouTube is only going to be with reviews. But if I have made a reaction of that, review, it's going to be listed in the video. So this will make me, for YouTube, I'll be able to bring out content a lot more faster. So what I need to do is I'm going to be airing out the back end, the last part of season 1 of my reactions, which is finishing. It's finishing Supernatural, which Supernatural, Once Upon a Time, Charmed, and the other ones, which were the other ones, Walking Dead. The ones that I have filmed so far. So once I catch up, it's just going to be review format on YouTube. But if you guys want to watch the actual reactions, that will be available on my Patreon. So other than that, my main goal here really is to grow on YouTube first, and then as more and more people come to this channel, hopefully the people will be checking out my reactions and heading over to my Patreon. You guys can support me different ways, but my main goal right now is to grow the channel on YouTube, and try to pump out more reviews and things like that. I am also going to be posting, if I can, the exclusives that I've been putting that have only been on Patreon, which means I'm going to try and put the ranch on there. Superstore, I have 2 episodes of that right now, and whatever. Yeah, there's also the flight attendant, which I've already filmed 1 episode of that. So definitely just a little minor update on what you guys can expect. Doing it this way will make I'll be able to bring more content out on YouTube faster, and those that naturally want to see more of my stuff can go head over to my Patreon. But right now, my main focus is growing the YouTube portion of reactions and reviews. So other than that, you guys can start looking. What you'll see on the channel coming pretty soon is finishing the reactions, the second half of season 1, and I'm also going to be including reviews and other things as well. You'll find that on YouTube. Like always, if you guys want to watch the reactions, definitely go over to Patreon. Other than that, I'll look forward to seeing you guys in more reactions and reviews.